The Salvation Army this Christmas can help with a warm meal for some of our less fortunate neighbors. Give a gift from the heart. Help share the spirit of the season.
Christmas is less than a week away now, so what better guest for Newswatch 7 at 11:30 than the main man himself, the person with a higher positive acceptance rating than President Bush or Mikhail Gorbachev. Some call him Old St. Nick, others just call him plain Santa. Santa Claus, first of all, it's an honor to have you here at the studio.
It's an honor to be here today.
I mean, such a popular guy here live at our station. I just want to know, what are the kids asking for this year?
Oh, number one, the electronics industry has really taken over every conceivable thing that they've talked about has been electronics.
Really?
Some of the old standbys, though, Barbie's still big. I would like to mention that the Nebraska Humane Society has asked me again this year not to deliver live animals Christmas Day, that it be 3 days before, because the kids are so busy playing with their toys that they don't have time to pay attention and devote to the animals. So 3 days before, and I don't want the kids to be disappointed if they don't have it Christmas morning.
Good advice. I can't believe you said that many words without mentioning the name Nintendo.
No, it's not easy.
This is a record here.
Okay.
In fact, Nintendo really is the one big sort of high-tech item this year. Every year it seems there's some doll or some gadget that everyone seems to have. This year we don't have that real superstar one item. Are more people asking for traditional Barbies or dolls, or are more people looking for the high-tech items?
It's surprising the amount of things that are family-oriented. Board games, tapes to watch at home, Bambi, all these big family films are out this year. So there's been a lot of requests for that. And I honor those a lot faster than I do the electronics industry things.
Our staff has learned that your capacity utilization is very high this year. In other words, the elves are really being put to test, trying to crank out all the requests. I think the question we all have is, can you meet this incredible demand with the staff you have?
Yeah, it's not easy. We do devote full-time of course, for the kids' things. Some of the things the parents have asked for, we've had to put on a side burner, though. They ask for cars and jewelries. Of course, cash is always popular, but the IRS doesn't like that idea. They really frown on that.
Do you have a lot of conflicts with the Internal Revenue Service in terms of, you know, what's a gift and what's
Yeah, I really do. It makes it tough.
And finally, any advice you'd have to kids in terms of what they should be asking for and what they can expect? I mean, expectation versus realization, it's a frustrating game. But
number one, remember milk and cookies. I always like chocolate chip, but Mrs. Claus is on a health kick, so oatmeal cookies are fine too.
With low-fat milk, or?
Yeah, that too. Sometimes an apple for Rudolph keeps his nose red, that kind of thing.
Yeah, and a little bubbly or so might be helpful too.
Yeah,
especially
definitely.
toward the end of the night, I imagine.
Well, I like to ask the kids, you know, what they're going to leave me for a snack, and sometimes the answers are surprising. One time it was Fritos and beer, so it really changes from person to person.
Good to see Santa Claus has a sense of humor. One thing you wanted to mention is that a handicapped person you talked with.
Yes, I had a little 8-year-old girl with leukemia come to see me 2 weeks ago. She had the opportunity that she could have seen me with other handicapped kids. She wanted to see me where we were. She only asked for one item, and she had asked that normal people not park in the handicapped spots.
And that's good advice. We're out of time, Santa Claus. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you on Christmas Eve, perhaps.
Ho, ho, ho.
Thanks. Ron Gerard, ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho. Wish I could do something to warm it up, but we'll make our guests feel at home, right? This afternoon, more of those mid-December blues. Cold enough to turn your nose blue if you stay out too long. 11 degrees is the warmest. A crunchy stillness in the air. How poetic. 5 above at about 6 o'clock tonight. And then maybe some light snow late tonight, 2 below. Towards morning, though, it'll start warming up. Snow tonight should not be too heavy.
All right, Ron. That's our report for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again tonight at 6. Have a great day.